Dear Collective, welcome to another music channeling. Please see where it resonates. Hope you guys are doing well. Song for today is Stay by Rihanna. I wanted to see Alicia Keys. Okay, I don't know if she has made a song. Let's Google it. Stay Alicia Keys. Now, she is an Aquarius, Alicia Keys, so you could be dealing with an aqua woman, Aquarius woman, or Aquarius man, or Aquarius. You get it, okay? She actually have a song called "Stay," but the one I googled, or the one Google, the one I was channeling, was the Rihanna one. I don't know why I feel so like aloof. But yeah, okay, a lot of zodiac signs. So we also got the name Conklin. No, Colin Conklin, I guess Oscar. I did another reading 3 hours ago and same name. So this could be like your part two, like your second reading. I will link the other one, okay? For those that will resonate. The first one was very sexual. Maybe this one not so much, okay? But we're gonna read some of the Alicia Keys Stay song. 2021 could be relevant. That's when she did the song, okay? She also did the song with Lucky D or Lucky Day. Okay, this is gonna be a long day. Okay, so it's my Lucky Day. His zodiac sign, Lucky Day. Now this is in Swedish, but he's actually a Virgo. No, he's not a Virgo. Virgo could be relevant, but he's a Libra. Okay, so we got Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Pisces, obviously, because Rihanna is Pisces. Those placements is irrelevant, okay? Lordy Lord, but yeah. The thing is this, I have done like all the readings. I do like 5 readings a day, and I decided to do them all on the 8th. But I'm posting this one the following day as another one as well. So I think that's why I'm a little bit tired, but let's read the lyrics. Okay, you send my heart way up and you let me in your space. Show me everything you made of. Give me more than I can take. When I don't know what to say, you can read it on my face, and we won't let time fade us. Okay? Cause the love right here to stay, right here to stay. Cause the love right here to stay, right here to stay. Okay, so I guess the love is right here to stay. Okay, this is a person, I guess the Aquarius. We're gonna go based on Alicia Keys zodiac sign. Feels like this love is unconditional. Feels like you can read them. If they're an Aquarius, you feel like your Aquarius can read you, like read your emotions, read your face, know when you're down, up, happy, things of that nature, okay? Move on to the next verse. You push me to my limit and you blow me when I'm drained. You see my scars and my bruises, but you touch me through the pain. Get me lost in your confusion. I know you were filling all the blanks. I don't know what we're doing, but the love right here is, but the love's right here, okay? So I guess on the Libra side or the masculine side, if we're gonna, go based on that, he feels like you can see him through everything, and whenever he's down, you're his like happy pill, everything, you're still stick beside him, and that's what he see love in that, okay? That's love for him. Okay. Okay, so both masculine and feminine energy, or Libra and Aquarius, is acknowledging that the love that you guys have will not go anywhere, and that's it. Nothing can shake that, nothing can change that. That's my interpretation of that. Okay, let's move on. Promise you will never get wet when the rain comes. I will be ready to swim when the rain comes down. You come and drown out my pain when the rain comes down. Okay, so something about not letting go of your person, no matter what happens. A rain, storm, snow, sunshine, stick beside them. Okay, and based on this song, it's kind of like you've been that for your person, or your person been that for you guys. Hence why this is love. Something about the rain is also relevant. Okay, so that's that song. Now move on to, maybe this was the beginning and now you guys are in the energy of stay. Okay, let's read that a little bit as well. My intention was not to read the entire thing, but with my speech impendency and everything, but here we go. Stay by Rihanna, Bam, and the other dude, Miko. Okay, so all along it was a fever, a cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands up in the air and said, "Show me something." He said, "If you dare, come a little closer." Round and around we go. And now tell me now, you know. Not really sure how you feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Okay? Long story short, you're about to leave. They don't know how to feel about it, but they want you to stay. So I'm guessing here, this version is more so you guys coming to an end. You guys are used to being in a situationship, back and forth type of relationship. One person is in love, one person is in confusion, and this could have been like a cycle. Okay, it's given karmic. Okay. It's not much of a life you're living. It's not something you take. It's given. Run. Okay. Okay. So it goes on the same way. I'm gonna just kind of round it up a bit. Onto the bridge. The reason I hold on, because I need this hole gone. Well, funny you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needs saving. Because when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is kidding. So I feel like you guys got together when you guys were broken, and maybe one person was saving another, but they were equally as broken as the other partner. It's giving karmic. It's giving, you got your person's back, but you were also holding the fort down by yourself. This is very common in like twin flames energy, where it's like, or just feminines in general, always had to hold up the other person while they were struggling themselves. It was messy, but hey, we got the other song, so maybe it could have started off very loving and then it became toxic, or it went from toxic to love. Okay, because that's the first song I got, Stay by Rihanna. Okay, the other song was just channeled right now, so here we go. All the zodiac signs, are we gonna go into the characteristics of it all? Sure, why not? Why not? The thing. Okay, I'm gonna just do very quickly one card for Colin. If you're watching, this is your card, Colin. This person wants you to receive love. They feel like you deserve love. Okay. So one card for Conklin. I feel like they know what to do, but they're not quite sure what to do or when to do it. Okay. So one card for Oscar. This person wants to reconcile. Okay. Now. And this is like dealing with these people So if you have these names, let's do for Conklin a card for you, Conklin. August is relevant, Conklin. Okay, something about this is relevant. So there was some sort of competition, another person was involved, some maliciousness, some sneak behavior, Colin. So there we go, Oscar. And Gemini could be involved, Oscar. Okay. So you got somebody that does not want to talk to you, don't want to deal with it, still have high boundaries, still upset. Okay. Things might change though, but they're definitely keeping an eye on you. They could also be gaslighting you, watching you, stalking you, and keeping an eye on you. Okay. And there's that. This could also be why they don't want to deal with you, because of this. Okay. And Gemini is also involved, Oscar. So let's move on to Colin. This is your card, Colin. They miss you. They feel separated from you. They think about you. They also don't know what to do, but they really miss you. And they're also quite sad, okay? Jennifer could also be relevant for you, Conklin. So, for everyone else, let's move on. Okay, so you guys got 2 songs, but I feel like we're going to just focus on the energy based on the cards. So we got this one here, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody feels abandoned, neglected, left alone, very alone. Or you did this, they did this. The thing is that though, even though this took place, somebody doesn't have anxiety, somebody doesn't have insomnia anymore or sleepless nights. They used to though. They used to have very trouble sleeping because of this, being left alone, leaving you alone, but not anymore. Somebody also have like high blood pressure, something with the heart space. I don't know if their heart chakra is opening or something. 5 of Swords. I quote, "This is my bullying harassment card." This is basically dealing with a narcissist that have tendencies, okay, but they are not narcissistic. For instance, they could be very self-absorbed. Gaslighting could be relevant. Love bombing, that whole shebang when they talk about narcissistic people, right? Feeling betrayed, feeling harassed, getting other people to harass them, belittling, manipulation, any isms, okay? I'm talking about colorism, racism, discrimination, prejudice, that could be relevant. Humiliation, any isms, okay? Now, like I said, you could have gone from toxic to non-toxic, or it went from, toxic. Sorry, it could have gone like the song. If it wasn't for the other song, this is just a karmic relationship, collective. This is just a relationship that is based on toxic. Okay, a lot of wounds, unhealed wounds, a lot of projection. You hurt them, they hurt you. Abuse could have been irrelevant, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. Okay, this is type of like, I don't want to leave them, but you're only attached to them because of your trauma, abandonment issues, attachment issues. Like, I would have gone really dark with this song for you guys. However, because of the other song that was very much like, love is here to stay, this is love, it's a change of trajectory when it comes to this reading, okay? That's why. So something about on the 18th is also relevant. Something happened on the 18th for somebody, okay? Somebody realized that you're their happiness, or somebody realized that they fucked up, okay, on the 18th. Now, I say this to say, you guys could go from toxic to the love space of the second song, okay? For others, it was from love to hate, okay? Or I guess from love to toxicity. Something about getting a message is relevant as well. Saturday is relevant for a lot of you guys. You dealt with a narcissist, okay? You dealt with a manipulator. You dealt with somebody that fucked you up, okay? A Cancer, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, I guess. Placements are relevant. Something by June 16, June 13. Okay, that could have been something that took place, some sort of event. Okay. But yeah, this is the thing, collective. They don't want to be single. They want to be with you. They don't want you to be single. They see love with you. Okay, no matter what it is. Because I'm also getting energy of like, if it was toxic, it was your guys' toxic love. You guys can overcome it. I'm a little bit iffy because some of you guys, there is a way around where you can heal this and move forward and come back together. For others, I just don't feel like it's worth it. Okay. You know, it gives very much like, let me hold on to the person that fucked me up. And I just don't know if you guys want to deal with that. Again. Okay? So we're gonna... I don't know. But there's definitely gonna be a message. They're definitely gonna reach out to you. Just like you heard that thing on my phone. Whether it's a phone call, visit, freaking letter, a messenger by dove, you get it. Like, you're gonna hear from them in some way or form. Okay, they're going to reach out to you. We're gonna do an advice card for everyone. And I do want to round about, because for some of you guys, I'm gonna be honest, it's fixable. Okay, even if it was chaotic, chaos, and toxic, it's fixable. For others, I really don't feel like it's worth it. I really don't. Okay? And that's because of that freaking other song. Other than that, I wouldn't be like, yo, it's a no. On that note, you guys could have really good sexual chemistry if you're coming from the other reading that I will post before. It's still not worth it. Okay? Good sex doesn't mean it's gonna be good for cheer. Because a relationship is not only based on physical intimacy. Okay? That just... 411. What's important for everyone is to claim this, okay? Just read this together with me, openly in silence. I think this is a very good energy to be in, okay? Because a lot of you guys, whether it's a love or not, your power was stripped away and was discombobulated and abused. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. So, it's time to manifest what you want, and you deserve everything that is high vibrational and good and healthy and nurturing and healing. Okay? So, yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so something about an Aquarius. So we got first, middle, last initials. On whomever is relevant. Okay, collective. So Aquarius. So this person here, they want to balance things out. They don't care if you are a bitch to them. They don't care if you bring judgment. They want to fix things. They want to balance things out. They're ready for any harsh setbacks, feedbacks that you have. If you're an air sign feminine, they're ready to take the sword. Okay, the judgment if you have. They feel like it's worth it. Now, if you're an Aquarius watching, if you're an Aqua watching, they have no more tears to give. They don't feel anything. They're numb. They're coming in empty-handed. aka there's going to be no emotional reaction to give or to even receive. Okay, so it's given disinterest. Aquarius, if you're watching, that's your energy. The Knight of Pentacles. Jennifer, let's do a card for you. Now you could be that person that's dealing with the aqua, but you know, Jennifer, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be Ten of Swords, rock bottom, crash out, overwhelming, feeling like life is at the finish line. Okay, though I will say it's not the end all be all. It might feel like it, but that's the energy. If you deal with them again, if we go back, that's the energy between you and this person. It's gonna be that again. Okay, Jennifer? If you're watching for Jennifer, she is going to walk away with this pain, not being reactive, walk away with her peace, because it's too much for her to deal with this again. Okay, it's kind of like if she stays, it might be the end of her, because that's how she feels anyways. So like I said, for some of you guys, the energy, if it wasn't for that song, very toxic, very karmic energies that you have been with. You don't need to repeat the cycle. For some of you guys, you will, but it will not be how it used to be or how it was. Okay. So let's read a little bit here very quickly. Something about BDSM. So that could be foreshadowing. The other reading I talked about. Somebody saying it could be Peter. Okay. Something about praying. Maybe somebody is religious here, or they've been praying for an answer. Something about lying. Lisa could be relevant. Something about the daytime. A lot of questions they need answers to. Something about laughing. Daphne could be relevant. Dapping. Dating. You guys definitely dated, or they want to date again. Something about Rio. Maybe somebody's from Brazil. Okay, something about pita bread. Maybe somebody is Greek, Turkish, from Balkan. Something about money. Okay, somebody could be from Sweden. Something about being a liability. They don't want to be a liability anymore. Somebody wants to see you again, or there was never really a goodbye. I'm also tuning into that. Okay. Or they want to see you again. Something about Caprio. Damn. There's this like Brazilian, South American martial art. Capriosa. I don't know. Somebody's definitely from like Brazil. Or something. Something about Brazilian like sport. Or martial arts, something about being too busy, or feeling like you're too busy for them. Something about being downstairs, something about being down. Maybe somebody takes downers. Somebody could be a great cook. Somebody could be from India. Something about pad thai could be relevant. Okay, something about hoes. Maybe somebody had a lot of options. There was multiple people that had a lot of hoes. Maybe you felt like they had a lot of hoes or something. Okay. Something about being angry or having difficulty being angry with somebody. Okay. Somebody's definitely from like South Asia, like. South Asia, Middle East is relevant. All right, collective. Thank you so much. Obviously, you guys can see the sun has disappeared. See you when I see you. Okay. Something about Sunday is relevant. So happy Sunday. This will not be posted on Sunday. It will actually be posted on Thursday. So there we go. Oh yeah, in terms of the dates when things will take action, I'm big on divine timing. So whenever it happens, but if you resonate with the numbers, let's see here. We got number 2 could be relevant. Number 15 is also I'm tuning into. Something about the 2nd of January. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 2nd of January on the 15th. So in terms of the numbers on the card, think hours, days, weeks, months, things of that nature. Years could also be relevant. On that note, thank you for stopping by, and until next time.